Welcome to the 2006 WSL Miken Championships. Teams from across the country have earned their spot to play in Panama City Beach. So who's going to take home the prizes? Let's go find out. The WSL Miken Championships have quickly become the most prestigious softball tournament in North America.
The biggest, I think, and the best worlds played in the country today. The area, Panama City Beach, doesn't get any better. The beaches, the beautiful ballpark at Frank Brown. It's got everything you would want, and some of the best teams in America are here.
Over the spring and summer, the Miken Championship Series included over 100 tournaments in almost every state and Canada. Now, the top finishers from those tournaments are competing for the biggest prize payout in softball history. Over 160 teams participated, but only the top 4 from each division got to take home the hardware. In the women's division, it came down to the if game between Hilton of Panama City Beach and the Tomco Enterprises. How long have you guys been playing together?
Most of us for about 15 years.
You're kidding!
We've got 6 women on our team that are over 40, like 5 that are in their 30s and a couple in their 20s. So we call ourselves the Hilton Hot Flashes because we're all over 40. So.
In the end, the Hilton Hot Flashes prevailed. All right, you just won the women's division for Miken Champions. How do you feel?
We are so excited. We have been waiting for this for a really long time.
How's it feel to be the most aggressive player? It was a lot of fun to watch you, actually. Did you have a good time out there?
I did. I love the game.
You should see this girl. She dives all over the place. Pretty incredible.
Yeah, that's why I got this thing on my chin.
Check it out. Battle wound. You know you worked hard if you have a battle wound. Good hole. Now onto the men's divisions. The men's rec championship featured Russell's Construction taking on Chris's Bandbox, all the way from Ohio. Champions of the E division, how excited are you?
Oh, we're very excited.
So if you're gonna come all the way from Ohio, might as well win.
I agree with you 100%.
Second place, E division, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
A lot of teams would have loved to have been where we're at now. We're defending champions from last year. Hard to win twice, 2 years in a row, but we'll try and maybe get it a chance again next year.
Absolutely, you were the team to beat this year since you won last year.
I think we had a bullseye on our back when we got here.
And we can't forget to mention the third place finisher, Team Synergy, where the oldest player on the team was 19. Did you guys have a good time in Panama City?
Yeah, we'll be back.
You'll be back?
Yes.
Next year, are we going to be doing better?
First.
First place next year.
We're going to skip second. If you looked at the guys, they're a little small, so we're going to lift and...
Working out.
Yep.
Nice. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
As the tourney's largest division, men's Class D ran all the way into Sunday night. Run and Gun finished 4th, while BP Softball placed 3rd out of over 70 teams.
We had a fun time. The tournament's well run, and we enjoyed ourselves a whole lot. We played our hearts out today, so...
After a hard-fought, non-stop weekend of softball, the first place trophy went to Easton Properties. It's been a really long day. Do you know how many games you guys have played?
I have no idea, 7, 8, something
Sort of all running together by now, right?
Yeah. Been here for a full week. Golf tournament, softball, home run derby, everything.
Did you expect to win? Were you guys, thinking?
I got a great bunch of guys over there. They come to play every weekend.
Potty Time finished 2nd. What is Potty Time?
Potty Time is a Puerto Rican company that our sponsor, Jason Dejo, owns, and he's kind enough all year to give us some money and sponsor us for the whole year. So.
Because I've been wondering that all day.
Yeah.
I was really hoping you guys would get to the finals so I could ask you that.
I've been asked that by about 4 or 5 umpires that had been played every time we'd flip. That they'd ask us what it was, and kind of thought it was a joke at first, but it's not. It's really a company.
So next year, are we moving up to the C division? Or?
No, ma'am. We're going to try to sandbag and stay in D.
Well, with that, congratulations.